Hi, I'm Brad.
I'm John. So, next one in the little pile of beatbox recommendations that we have.
Oh.
Well, I'm not actually sure if it was the next one. It was the next one I had planned, which got sidetracked last week.
It happens.
By
a new one.
Yeah, by a new release. Anyway, that was Sailor.
Which is good.
Mm-hmm. This is the whole group, all 5 of them. And this one is called, I made it big already, and I've, blanked on the title, of course, because, I hit record. Candy Thief. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
This one is Candy Thief.
All right.
So, why is that so hard for me to remember for some reason? I have absolutely no idea.
The camera comes on, you always forget everything.
But that is true, yeah. Turn on hit record. Brain turns.
Yeah. Brain turns off.
Yeah, brain turns to, what are you doing?
All right, so you're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, before we get going, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Check out the description down below. You're going to find all our links, information, and stuff that we have down there. Okay. I shall hit play.
And there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Check out my cavity. You should check it out. It's a result of my tooth activity. I'm a candy thief. Check out my cavity. Pull up to the shop, I think go into the bar, straight with the water gun, take a bucket with the sweets. I'm a candy thief. Check out my cavity. You should check it out. It's a result of my tooth activity. I'm a candy thief. Check out my cavity. Ready to keep your eyes is where 'cause I'm dangerous.
Pause for YouTube. I should point out this is another short one. I haven't noticed anybody say in the comments whether the 2.5-ish minute thing actually is like a competition standard.
Yeah.
I should read it a little more carefully because somebody might have. And I keep forgetting to look it up. I keep saying I'm going to. What was I going to say that we haven't said before? Oh, it's amazing how clean the sounds are that they create.
Right.
There's nothing muddled or anything about any of the various sounds. Everything they do is very clean, very crisp, and very you can easily tell that is, a horn of some kind. Trumpet, horn.
Right.
I'm a bit lousy on actually going, which particular brass instrument he's aiming for, but, it's some piece of brass instrument. And, the drums, snares, things like that they're doing with their voice. Let's not forget with the voice, not drum kit. It's like they're such clean sounds.
Right.
It's kind of like you hear a lot of less professional beatboxers, shall we say, that the sounds just aren't as, sharp and clear and crisp that they create. It's kind of like they're focusing more on, creating a rhythm of noise almost.
Right.
Whereas, these guys who are basically, world champion level players of the game. It is. It's just everything is just kind of right on point, I guess you could say.
Right.
I'm a tennis. Check out my cavity. Better keep your eyes there's where cause I'm dangerous.
People say I'm shooting sweetness. Honey chasing me, follow with the fitness. My kindness up so me no one can pry. If you wanna taste, gotta catch my eyes. My aura lingers out of town. My flora glows in euphoria. I can share some of my glory, but you never feel my victoria.
Check out my cavity. You should check it out. It's a result of my tooth activity. I'm a tennis. Check out my cavity. Pull up to the shop. I think going to the door. Better with the water gun. Take a bucket with the sweets. I'm a tennis. Check out my cavity. Yeah, you should check it out. It's a result of my tooth activity. I'm a tennis. Yeah, I'm tennis. Yeah, I'm tennis. Tennis.
Candy thief.
Mm-hmm. And actually, I get to say for once, that's not technically the first time I've heard that. I mean, I haven't heard the whole thing before, but I've actually heard bits of that before because I've actually heard that one on social media.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually when candy-related videos, shall we say. I've actually heard that. Because
What I could think of is I want candy.
well, yes, that one too. But no, I've got this whole group of kind of candy makers and stuff that I follow on social media. So I have
Well,
actually heard that
I
song
see
before.
Stuff like that too on social media. No, I've never heard.
Yeah, there's a couple.
They usually don't have music on them.
Yeah, there's a couple of
If
them
I'm
that
not watching the right ones.
there's a couple of them that actually do do shorts and stuff with
Oh,
little music playing in the back. Well, not in the background. Music playing instead of
right. So
I'm assuming because they're
jabbing.
probably like in busy areas or something like that, and it's kind of like who wants industrial machinery sounds? We'll throw some music on it. So yeah, I've actually heard that before.
Oh, but yeah. It's usually me. It's like
Yeah, it's usually
I know
because you
this.
spend more time flicking through social media than I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Or I should say, my social media tends to be very specific.
Yeah, mine changes.
Weirdly so.
It's like one day they're showing me one stuff, and the next day it's showing me something totally opposite. It's like whatever.
Whereas it tends to be something. It's either going to be related to vehicles in some way, shape, or form. Sort of like I don't want to say construction. Heavy excavation. That's another one that I end up with a lot. Candy. People making candies, especially in the old-fashioned, using all the old-fashioned machinery to make them.
Right.
Got a lot of those. And cats.
Yeah. Well, mine are some of those as well.
I have a lot of cat videos that come across on my feed.
Mine just depends on what. That
Usually cats doing stupid things.
I can't say that word.
Algorithm.
Feeds me that day.
Yeah.
So.
So today you're interested in this.
Yeah. Like, okay.
No.
Yeah. So anyway, now that we've rambled on about nothing, we're obviously going to continue hitting them up. So if you're going to see those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Please comment suggestions down below, and if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will tell you when we do the suggestions there. You comment down below.
Until then, thanks for watching.